is Chuck Rayman. I'm the Midwest Regional Sales Manager for Tvone. We're here at NAB 2018 in Las Vegas for digital production TV. And what I'd like to do is talk to you about our newest product that we're introducing this year, which is our Choreo View product. So if you look on our screen, right now we have 6 sources on one display. Traditionally, multi-viewers have 4 sources on one display. And we're trying to meet a need because we have a lot of customers that want 5, 6, or 7 sources on one display. And so we created a multi-viewer. And what's really nice about this particular unit is basically it's a half RU frame with 3 slots, and you populate the slots based on what input you need. So for example, slot number 1 could have an HDMI input module, which means 4 in. And then slot 2 could be SDI input module. So we give you the ability to mix different input types. And then on the output side would be a 4K HDMI output. So the ability to be flexible in terms of different input types in one box, that's our newest product, our multi-viewer, up to 8 sources, and it's called Choreo View. And also I should note that we also give you the ability to create labels so you can identify each window what that is. And it will be shipping around July timeframe. And so we're giving our customers and dealers a heads up in terms of what's coming. And so this is our latest product called Choreo View. So in terms of the software is still in beta at this point, but basically the software is going to allow you to create your layouts. It's also going to allow you to create your presets. So for example, let's say preset number 1 is going to be one source covering the whole display. Actually, what you're looking at now is preset number 2, where you have 2 sources side by side. Now we have a preset that's 3 and then 4. So we're going to give you the flexibility to create multiple layouts. So the software is going to allow you to do that. And also it's going to allow you to, as I mentioned earlier, to create a label for each window. So for example, one window could be a DVD. The second window could be camera 1. Third window could be an IP camera. So you can identify that. So and I should also note that the software is going to have the same kind of DNA feel of our popular software, which is called the Choreographer software, which is a software that's well known for a video wall processor, the Choreo Master. And that pretty much sums up of the Choreo View in terms of the hardware and the software. What I'm showing here is the Choreographer software, which is the award-winning software for our product called the Choreo Master. And so basically what you see here is the home page. And I guess what I should say before we get into it, the software is free. You can download it from our website. Go to tvone.com and download the software, and you can build your own video wall. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to use. It's intuitive. Just real quickly, if you look on the left-hand side, it says create an offline configuration. That means you can create a video wall from your home, from Starbucks. You don't have to be connected to the device, so which is a nice feature to have. And then we got load configuration, which means a file that you've already created, you want to load it up. For the sake of time, we're just going to go right to the software in terms of the wall editor. And this is a canvas. And on this canvas, we have a number of windows. A number of windows are containers for our sources. And then you can see we have already got a 1x3 wall, which 3 displays in a portrait mode. And we can change it, and we can change this, and we can rotate it, and we can do really cool stuff. But for the sake of time and the way this wall is currently set up is a 1x3. But know that you have the flexibility to rotate full 360, and not just the display, but also the window, the source container. We can rotate that as well. So if we want to get crazy, we can rotate it at 45 degrees, 90 degrees. So a lot of creativity in terms of doing a video wall. And then just real quickly, if you look up top, pixel mode, that's if you're working with LED display. We can do pixel mapping. We can be accurate in terms of where we put our source and our display. And then let me just show you this real quickly. So I'm taking this window, overlapping my 1x3. Notice it's slightly off by a degree. I can go on the bottom. Rather than hand move it from my mouth, I can just click down or clip up and make sure it's at 0. And then we're done. There's a lot of other tools here. Here, if you look on the lower left, you notice 4 dots. Dot 1 means this is canvas number 1, which is video wall number 1. This box can manage up to 4 video walls. So if we had a corporate building had 4 video walls, one box could manage multiple video walls. So if I click on number 2, I don't have anything there, but I could, in theory, build a video wall there, a video wall there, and it goes on. Display windows, if you look on the right-hand side, this is where you would add your display. Pretty easy. All you do is hit add display. And we do have some default settings. I wouldn't recommend using that. If you know what you're using, let's say, for example, we're using a Samsung 50-inch display. All you need is get the spec sheet of the Samsung 50-inch display. You name it, name the model number, and then you're done. So a lot of good stuff here. And let me come over here. So I got one window covering all 3 displays. If I want to add multiple windows, I can do that just by drag and drop. Literally, if you can do Microsoft Word, if you can do PowerPoint, you can do this. It's literally that simple. It's that easy. You can stretch. You can see what I'm doing there. If I want to rotate it, I can do that. So this is the choreographer software. And also just up here, we do have a bandwidth indicator. You can see it says video wall pixel clock bandwidth at 73%. We don't have unlimited bandwidth, so we only have X number of bandwidth that we're working with. So as long as I'm in the green zone, I'm okay. If it gets into the red zone, that tells me that I got too many windows open at the same time at a high resolution. So you want to make sure you're aware of that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. In a nutshell, you can look at the video wall that I have currently, which is a 1x3. And let me just throw one more source here. And there you go. So this is our choreographer software. And if you have any questions, you can contact me or go to our website, www.tvone.com. Thank you for coming. My name is, once again, Chuck Rayman from Tvone. And I'm here at the NAB 2018 Las Vegas for Digital Production TV.